Tell Iowa.
The Iowa Hawkeyes have won the last 6 meetings against Illinois. The Hawkeyes are also riding a 4-game winning streak going into Champaign, but the Illini have won their last 2 games as well, so both teams have momentum going into today's game. Let's go out to the highlights, see how they did. Here we go, Iowa taking on Illinois. Both teams taking the field here. We start in the first quarter. Illinois quarterback Brandon Peters drops back, finds his tight end Daniel Baker for a 24-yard touchdown. Illinois takes a 7-0 lead. Later, it's going to be Brandon Peters throws to Josh Bebe for a big gain, and that's a nice catch by him. That's good for a Illini first down. Illinois rolling in this one. Illinois with the hurry up, and it's going to be Brandon Peters to the corner of the end zone. Josh Bebe coming down with the touchdown. It's 14-0 Illini in the first. Hawkeyes offense starting to get back in rhythm. Spencer Peters finds Sam Laporta for a 22-yard touchdown. That's Laporta's first career touchdown. Iowa still trails 14-7. 6 minutes left in the first half. Later, Iowa back on offense. It's going to be Tyler Goodson. He's going to get the handoff. He's going to find a hole, and he's going to pick up a big gain. Nice run for the sophomore there. That's going to lead to a Keith Duncan 40-yard field goal. Illinois still up in this one, 14-10. Second half we go. Amir Smith-Marset goes in motion. Spencer Peters swings it out to Smith-Marset, and he does the rest for the touchdown. Hawkeyes going to have to go for 2 here, and it's going to be Peters. He's going to find Tyler Goodson out in the flat. Goodson's going to dive in the end zone. Hawkeyes take a 21-14 lead with 8:26 left in the third. Later in the action, Spencer Peters drops back, throws deep to Sean Byer for the touchdown. That's Sean Byer's first career touchdown as well. Hawkeyes lead 28-14. Hawkeyes trying to run out the clock. Iowa in the Wildcat formation. Tyler Goodson hands off to Tyron Tracy. Tracy gets a corner, and he's actually going to step out of bounds there, but that's a nice gain for the Hawkeyes. Later, Amir Smith-Marset, he's going to get the ball, he's going to get the corner, and he's going to dive into the end zone for the touchdown as Iowa makes it 7 in a row against Illinois with a 35-21 win. Hawkeye headquarters reporter Corey Roldan was out at the game, and he has our post-game report.
After trailing 14-0 at the end of the first quarter, the Iowa Hawkeyes scored 35 unanswered points. They did it by playing complementary football.
It was the second scoring drive, I believe. After that, we really had a lot of 3 and outs in that first half and came out in the second half ready to go too. So, up until the last possession there, I thought we played really well on defense. Again, that's the same thing there. The defensive coaches making good adjustments, and the players really responding. But ultimately, it's about the players making plays out there in the field.
The offense had 3 straight 3 and outs to start the game, but quarterback Spencer Peters believed the offense was going to get it going.
Yeah, I was just telling them to stay with me. Obviously, it can't be fun for them when I'm struggling. Just had to, make sure they stayed at high energy, kept the faith, and look, they made plays when we needed them, and we got a great rhythm going eventually. So, just reminding them that it's a 4-quarter game, and that we'll be all right. Just kind of gotta find the rhythm and go from there. So.
Going down 14-0, that's never a great start. We were spinning our wheels. We weren't getting anything going, And that first touchdown to really jumpstart us was huge. And from there, we just took off.
That was the 5th straight victory for the Iowa Hawkeyes, and their 7th straight victory against Illinois. The Hawkeyes have a big game next week as they'll face Wisconsin at home. From Champaign, I'm Corey Roldan, Local 4 Sports.